it it wasn't a nightmare after all. It's alright, boy. I know. I miss him too. You.
He's gone.
Yes.
Get that.
You wanna hug, boy? You wanna hug?
No, he fixed me. He fixed me now that. Also, we can't have this gravestone. I'm gonna just have to take I'm also gonna have to take my doghouse.
What do you mean you have to take your doghouse?
Oh. I can't be here no more. I can't. No.
Okay.
I'm apparently too dangerous because of what I did before. You know.
Only.
We'll both have to go. You know, cause you can do the whole switch bodies thing.
Robot ashes. Why do you have robot ashes?
Wait, that's a good question. Why do you have robot ashes?
He just runs off. Only.
Okay.
Oh,
you wanna get back in your box? We gotta go soon.
alright, here, I'll put this in here for you. Here, just...
I'll just store my stuff in here.
Hold on, I think baby's... baby's Gerald's gone. Alright, never mind.
Hello.
Hold on.
Okay.
Here.
So, I need to grab a crate. Can I,
Yeah, just hope there should be a double one in the cabinet. Here, Lonely, I'll put this, cassette player in there so you can listen to the music while you're in your box, right? Yeah, I hope Eugene doesn't mind. Here, I'm giving you a CTR TV so you can watch TV in your box too.
Okay. Okay. Hang on, let me just, put him in the box, okay?
Yeah, alright. We'll go to the... I'll go tell Eugene you're on your way.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, boy. Sorry.
Goodbye.
Sorry. Alright. Sorry, Lonnie. You be a good boy, alright? Don't try to toughen up a little bit, alright, man?
I'm gonna miss you, Fetch.
I miss you.
Okay.
Fetch.
Okay.
Don't.
I gotta go now.
Yep, don't.
I'm in the box.
Alright, don't kill anyone, man, while you're in that box. We'll go tell Eugene you're on the way and he can ship you out soon. Bye, Lonely. Bye, Fetch. Alright, I think Eugene's in office, so let's head over there.
That's not the office.
I know. I just wanted to go. Just. At least. I don't know what's gonna happen now. I hope he's in here. Gene. Check words in here. I might go play with that with Clown Trap later, maybe. I know he's really good at checkers. Gene? Oh.
Yeah.
I knew it.
What?
I knew you were gonna come in the room.
I'm more guessing you right now since you were heading from that point. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yep. They're too dangerous because, you know, Fetch has killed people before and...
Only can switch bodies, yes.
Yeah. I didn't tell that one to the managers. I just said he was like... But,
you can only reprogram them, give them at least...
Not really. I didn't program them.
Bonnie did, yes, but
No, I mean,
Bonnie
well,
did
yes, he
reprogram Fetch though.
yeah, he did. He did.
Isn't the
reprogram
first place
Fetch. I don't know
still
what he did to Lonely, so I don't know if he.
Fetch did stuff to Lonely back at the lab at Is the old place even standing still or no?
I mean,
Can't you
it
just
was
go
a
back there
perfectly
and at
conditioned
least just
restaurant.
can't you just go back there and grab the research from the computers at Bonnie's lab in his room back there?
I suppose I could. We have to find the guy that's been doing this. What's his name again?
Citrate.
Yeah, you forgot.
Citrate.
Right.
You have to find him, yes.
Bonnie had a bunch of dangerous stuff, right?
Yeah.
And a portal to different dimension.
Yes, but his first room back at the
Probably
first
had-
place. That the
He
place.
probably
Yeah.
had some stuff, right?
Okay, his very first room at the first place, the place where you were a security guard at.
Yeah, I remember.
Is that place still standing or no? You know, it's probably all
Uh,
corroded and everything.
It's been abandoned, but because of the terrible design on it and the fact that it was built under a volcano
Yeah. Which,
and all the other facts. So, and the fact that Bonnie basically built a lava floor. I was going somewhere with that, but then I stopped.
yeah, it does.
I think he tried to create a portal dimension there too a couple of times.
He did. Yeah, it was something. In terms of that, I think he did, but it failed. Anyways, if his room's still standing there, that's where he kind of reprogrammed Fetch. So you can just get the information out of there. Take Lonely's information at the other place.
It doesn't really work like that. Lonely's a different thing. Like, Fetch. The people who created Fetch and Lonely, I don't know. They were... See, because originally Fetch was, he was basically a, killing bot, and Lonely's just one of thousands. Millions, actually. He's basically the equivalent of a toy. So, I mean, I can't, reprogramming him wouldn't really solve the problem. I mean, believe me, I looked at him before, and even Bonnie did. Originally, the body swap was irreversible once it happened.
Yeah.
We both looked at it. We even had a couple of other people look at it. The best we could do was add a timer. So let me just put that back. Okay. So at least whenever he swaps bodies with someone, it just reverts them back after a period of time.
Yeah.
Provided it's with an animatronic. Human.
Anyways, on other news, any news on Citrafe at all?
See, I'm trying to track him, but without something to track him with. I'm using old places he's been before.
Do you know who he even is? Where he's come from?
I have a few theories, but that's about it.
What's your...
Basically,
He said something like, I should remember him, but I don't. He's in...
I checked all the animatronic logs. Every animatronic you've come in contact with it is either still with you or dead.
You don't... Huh.
See.
He's wearing a mask. He is an endoskeleton. But he looks a little burnt, though, but less circuited.
He wears a cloak, so... And I actually haven't ever met him. I've only seen what
you've seen
seen?
Yeah.
I've only seen what you've seen, and from what I can tell, and what apparently Bonnie could tell, he's been modified, so he had to use parts from other, different things. So whatever he was originally, no one can tell, because he uses too many parts from different animatronics.
Maybe if we get one of his original parts, we can...
Each time one of you guys has died, his structure has changed too, at least from the sightings of him. So presumably he's using different parts of the dead guys.
That's why they took the corpse. That's why they took Bonnie's corpse, and that's why we haven't seen Frosty Scorps at all yet, too.
I mean,
They've been they've been stealing the
they
body.
dropped his head at the door. They dropped his head at the door. Not like parts, just his suit head. But it was all mangled and melted, so
Melted?
I just buried it. Melted.
Was it scorched?
Not really. I mean, it was kind of crisp. It was all crisp and black, so I guess you could say, yeah, scorched, but...
Huh. But... maybe if we get one of his original parts, we can at least pinpoint what kind of animatronic he was before everything went dark for him. So that means we have to track him down.
See, they are prone to violence, and from what I've seen, we haven't met them all yet. There's, let's see. There's Ralpho, there's...
We met Ralpho. He's the one that killed Ice Bear.
Yeah.
The two idiots who captured me in the basement, we found those.
There's apparently some tall-looking thing. I can't figure out what it is. Let's see.
Anything else? Oh yeah, that yellow thing too. That yellow. It looked like one of the original models from the Fredbear's Diner, from what the company's been saying.
Yeah, but those were discontinued a long time ago, so I don't even know how he's still around. The Plush Trap Chaser was a I don't even know how he's still around, because it was a model that apparently looked too realistic with its eyes and teeth.
What about the Ella doll? What about that weird doll, or what it's called? It's Ella.
I don't know. The company just found it in the trash. But apparently it was made by the company, so they took it and tried to rebuild it, but then it just disappeared.
But then maybe you don't think maybe all these guys came from the same place that we found Fetch at? By chance?
Possible. Let me check. Let me check the location where Fetch was at.
It was at a. It was like at a camp in the forest.
Yeah, it was. That was an abandoned location. Originally they were gonna have Freddy Fazbear's Pizza closed down there, and it just kind of decayed over time. It was it was around back when the old Fredbear's places were still around, so that it probably explains Spring Bonnie. Yeah, it does appear that
they did.
I can't get any records. The only
you said there was a little bit more. A tall one, and what else was there too? You said
some bear, a Freddy model.
Hold on, let me see all Freddy models here.
Hang on, let me pull it up for you on that screen.
All right.
Okay, there you go.
It says all the Freddy models besides me. The model Firework was like the original Fredbear.
Seeing there's a Firework. There are a couple.
There says there's a Fun Time. What's a Fun Time?
Oh, those were really old models. They were a lot heavier, designed to keep them from moving. I don't know much about them. The guy who built them kind of little bonkers.
It says here that they're able to open the faceplates. There was. Wait, was that kind of like what Baby is?
Yeah, it's kind of what 8-Bit Baby is, but
wait, that was what also Scorching. That was what Boiler Baby was too, a Funtime model.
Yes, they were designed off the original Circus Baby. Let me see. Circus Baby's Pizza World. Let's see. There was one animatronic, Funtime Freddy.
That wasn't there.
Yeah, the characters were Circus Baby, Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, Ballora, which is who Arctic Ballora was based off of.
Oh.
And, let's see.
Is there a Funtime Chica and Funtime Bonnie?
No Funtime Bonnie. There's records of a Funtime Chica, but looking at the old place, she was never around. At least not often.
It's saying here that they're saying at least the substitute for Bonnie was on Funtime Freddy's hand.
Yeah, a little puppet named Bon Bon.
Good. All right, this is news.
I don't know. It doesn't help though.
It doesn't help.
It doesn't help us find Stitch Raid.
It doesn't, but it gives us more information, I guess, about something.
Hang on, let's sit down and think. They're very prone to violence, right? Maybe if
Who
I'll
was?
install.
He said we should remember him. Like we like something that we knew him for. Who's prone to violence that we knew?
A lot of them. Where do you begin? Let me. Okay, again.
One of them had a flamethrower. One had an oven.
That was flaming Endo.
There was the one that was on fire.
Wait, but Citrate is an
multi-
endo, and there's one that's prone, and we should remember him. And they're after the one.
him.
Yeah, they're after the mostly the winter window.
Yeah, Bonnie closed his dimension after you guys used it.
But we kept falling in there though, so
they were all dead.
Bonnie reactivated it, and we kept falling in there. So
yeah, he kept it activated while you guys were getting out, but that was it. So
you don't think one of them, the flaming,
can't have been.
They had to climb out.
And in their condition,
There's no way. We threw Endo. Endo couldn't survive though. I saw
Bonnie, who was thrown into the.
I saw myself. He was thrown into a pond of water. There's no way he could have survived. This is impossible. This has to be figuratively impossible.
Okay. Tell you what.
Just keep looking into it.
Looking.
I'm starting to get freaked out more no matter we figure this out. I'm gonna go with it.
Possible. You said flamethrower kept his face hidden, right?
Yeah, under a mask. Like only by a mask.
It's possible if Stitch
It has blood on that mouth, but it has blood on the mouth. And
where would he have gotten the other parts from? Unless he salvaged it from.
He didn't. He would have. Maybe he got in from. I did see kind of like a bond, some kind of arm.
It can't.
He can't be alive. There's no. It's not impossible. It's impossible.
It doesn't matter if it was him. Even if it was, where do we find him? Hang on, I have to go to.
Maybe he would be hiding at the wreckage of the old place. Maybe.
No. Let's see. Hang on. Here's where they keep most of the records.
All right.
Security office, mostly for security stuff.
All right. All right. I'm gonna go chill out. Save my
power off.
Yeah.
It's getting early.
Yeah. We'll go. I'm gonna go. Come on, Chico. Let's go. Power off. This is figuratively impossible.
This is how we meet our end.
Well, let's hope it doesn't be the end.
Yeah.
Alright, well, good night, Chica.
Good night. Hey.
Huh?
I'll say it.
Alright.
That was another day at the World of Sadness.